Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in on this one, man. So today we're checking out a donation request. This one says Loverboy with the song Working for the Weekend. It looks like we got a video coming through right here. Let's go ahead and read off the request real quick. It says, "Hey Sean, I would love to hear you react to Working for the Weekend by Loverboy. When I was working 9 to 5, I saw this as my anthem. My weekends were packed with all I could do to party, to put the job behind me and have fun. I hope you like it." Yo, I appreciate that. Thinking about that, when I was working the full-on 9 to 5 grind myself, I definitely felt like every moment of freedom you had to just make it feel like it could last forever, and it just didn't. It was just sand falling through your fingers. And now that I am full-time self-employed doing many different things, I find myself working from day to night, and I still don't feel like I feel so much better, right? I feel so much better even though I work day to night. When I have those moments to sit down and relax, like, it is actually truly relaxing. I don't feel like I'm pressured to try to quickly enjoy my time before that job comes back around. So I get it. I know that feeling of just like, let me take every ounce of freedom as I can until I have to get back to work. So this was the one for you. That was your anthem for those moments. I look forward to hearing it and seeing what Loverboy is delivering today. All right, our first time checking out Loverboy on the channel, so thank you guys for tuning in. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Let's go ahead and rock with this one, man. Here we go. Right away, they get in on it. Hey, I know this one. I know this.
Everybody wants a new romance.
New romance. I don't know what they're saying, but I've heard this part.
Everybody's going off the deep end.
The music is rich.
Everybody needs a second chance. Oh, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, baby, let's go.
It's just constant. Oh, it's a great vibe.
Everyone's looking to see if it was you. Everyone wants you to come through. Everyone's hoping it'll all work out. Everyone's waiting, they're holding out.
Gosh, I love the chords as well.
Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance. Hey, hey, everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Oh, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start.
This is a smile track. You're smiling throughout this thing. The energy, the entertainment value on this, the way it just feels like it's a party, and everyone's invited. You know what I mean? That's the vibes that you're getting from this song. Working for the Weekend, there is a energy in this song that these guys at no point are they pulling their foot off the gas. Right from the get go, as soon as we hit play, the drums, and then boom, all the music drops with it. You're in as it's going on. There's small morphing kind of happening in the different chords, the different notes, the tunes that are happening, right? The song, it changes ever so slightly throughout the entire piece that I really enjoyed that. Kept you on its toes. Then you get the little chugging guitar. I gotta say, those keys. That guy was killing it. I like when they zoom in and you can kind of see he's playing these different things going on. Love it. It feels a little more intimate, a little more you get to enjoy and see the artistry happening there on the keyboard. Love that. These guys, the music sounded masterful. Love the drumming, love the singer. I just gotta say, these guys give you a vibe that is clearly infectious. As soon as you listen to it, you're smiling, and the feeling doesn't stop. It just builds and gets better. So I definitely enjoyed this. I see how this could become literally an anthem for a period in someone's life, because if that's what's happening, if you can pin this as a staple song of a section of your life, I would say that that part of your life just had to be so fun and so good, because that's how this made me feel. You know what I mean? And I think that's wonderful. I think that's awesome. So great request right here. I'm gonna check into the backings of it. And Loverboy, I want to know, do they got more hits? This was so fun to get into that I hope they have more music like this that could just set you off right. You know what I mean? So let's jump into Working for the Weekend. Very fun tune. All right, right here we got Loverboy Working for the Weekend, man. 1981. So fun, you know, and when I'm thinking about 80s, the 80s for me in my mind symbolize a whole different sound than this. This is a nice addition to be able to put in the toolbox of the 80s for me and mentally, because it's kind of, I love the toolbox I have, don't get me wrong. This one sounds so different than if you told me think about 80s songs, what comes to mind? Nothing like this really comes to mind. This kind of carved out its own spot there. So I really enjoyed this one from Loverboy. I know that there was like, how would you say it, glam rock and stuff. This isn't glam metal, but I'm just saying, if I had to go, hey, tell me something that sounds like rock from the 80s, my mind would go towards like glam rock, not like this. I do not consider glam rock. So this was once again a nice carve out. They have hard rock, pop rock, synth rock, dance rock, and I think all those titles are pretty appropriate for what we heard here. That was fun. That was such a nice mix of sound. Super enjoyable. Songwriters on this was Paul Dean, Matt Frenette, and Mike Reno. Working for the Weekend is a song by the Canadian rock band Loverboy. Shout out, another great Canadian group that I've been introduced to on this channel. It's from their second album, Get Lucky. All right, I think when he's talking about Get Lucky, it's probably scratch off tickets is probably what he means by that. So it was written by guitarist Paul Dean, vocalist Mike Reno, and drummer Matt Frenette. And yeah, it was a lead single. It reached number 29 on the Billboard Hot 100. Once we got to the chorus, I was like, oh, I've definitely heard this chorus. Couldn't tell you prior to this what he was saying at any point, but thankfully we had some of the lyrics, but I think it was easy to understand what he was saying just by listening to the song, but definitely had heard that part. Background: the song originated when guitarist Paul Dean was out walking one Wednesday afternoon looking for inspiration in his songwriting. He noticed that much of the area was deserted and most people were at work. So I'm out on the beach and wondering, where is everybody? Well, I guess they're all waiting for the weekend. Perfect little aha moment, light bulb moment right there. Mike Reno, the band's vocalist, suggested they change the title to Working for the Weekend. According to Dean, he first began writing the song in a hotel room following a Montreal concert. At the time, the band were still playing bars, too little response from patrons. After completing this song, they used it to open one set, and Dean recalled that the dance floor was packed. That is so good. You know, that is so good. I know my kind of favorite artist, one of my favorite artists, I can't say my favorite, he's definitely up there, like Eminem had made a song till I Collapse, and he talks about when you have these moments, you don't know if you're ever going to get it again or when it's going to go away. So you want to take everything that you can, soak it in, and hold on to these moments where, something spectacular is happening. And that's that moment, I bet, for Dean. He recalled that the dance floor was packed when they opened with this song. That had to be one of those soak it in moments. Don't ever forget this. This is part of the core memory group now, seeing everybody vibe to your song, and probably in a way that they hadn't seen before, because they're talking about they'd play with little response from the people in the crowd until this song, boom, this one got everyone there, it sounds like. So that's a great memory, I think, for these guys, and a great moment. So appreciate the donation request. Thank you so much. I hope you are doing great out there. We're doing pretty good. I'll try to make a video updating you guys on some of the life situations, and other than that, you guys have a great one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.